Hey y'all, what's good, what's poppin'? So for today's video, I want to change direction with my content a little bit and go back to a skincare related video. I know recently I've been making more makeup related content, but today I want to sit down and make a video highlighting an ingredient that is an integral part of my skincare routine, and that is niacinamide. I want to sit down and talk about what the benefits of niacinamide are and why everyone should be incorporating one into their routine, and as well at the end I'm going to also include some product recommendations that I personally use and recommend. So if that interests you, if you're interested in seeing all that, be sure to stick around and watch till the end of the video. But before we get into it though, I just want to say thank you to all my new and returning subscribers out there. Thank you all so much for patiently waiting for me to upload and constantly showing love on my videos and helping me to grow my channel. If you are new here and you haven't already, just be sure to go ahead and click that subscribe button and that bell button as well so you can get a notification every time I upload a new video. And with that being said, let's get into it. So what is niacinamide? You might also see this ingredient pop up as vitamin B3, and as you can tell, it's a B vitamin. It's a very versatile skincare ingredient and it addresses a wide range of skin issues. It's also well tolerated by pretty much every skin type, including sensitive skin types or rosacea prone skin, due to its non-irritating and generally non-sensitizing nature. Niacinamide is also unique in that it plays well with a lot of other ingredients. Niacinamide is generally compatible with most other skincare ingredients. You can use it in combination with exfoliating acids like alpha hydroxy and beta hydroxy acid. You can use it with antioxidants like retinol or vitamin C. You can use it with hyaluronic acid. And this ability to pair it with so many different ingredients makes it really easy to incorporate it into your skincare routine. When applied topically, niacinamide yields a variety of visible results, and these include minimizing the appearance of enlarged pores, improving an uneven skin texture, softening fine lines and wrinkles, fighting dullness, and helping to strengthen the skin's barrier. Now, because it performs such a wide variety of functions, and as well it's tolerated by so many different skin types, pretty much any skin type can benefit from incorporating a niacinamide product into their routine. So for example, if you tend to fall into the dry skin type category, you'll benefit from niacinamide's skin barrier strengthening abilities. So niacinamide helps to jumpstart the natural production of ceramides within your skin. And essentially what ceramides are is they are the building blocks that hold together the skin barrier, which help form a protective barrier over your skin, keeping moisture in and pathogens out. This production of ceramides in turn strengthens the skin barrier, and this helps to prevent moisture loss and fight dehydration. If you find that you have dry, flaky skin or increased sensitivity, these can be signs of a compromised moisture barrier, and incorporating niacinamide into your routine can help to alleviate some of these symptoms. In addition, using niacinamide in a formulation that includes hydrating ingredients like glycerin or hyaluronic acid helps to boost their moisturizing abilities by the ingredients working synergistically. On the other hand, oily types can benefit from niacinamide as well, because niacinamide has this unique ability to help regulate the pores. It helps regulate sebum production, and while the mechanisms of how aren't entirely understood yet, niacinamide has also been shown to have a normalizing effect in the pore, helping to prevent debris from building up and helping to prevent clogged pores and uneven bumpy texture. Niacinamide has also been shown to help address the appearance of inflammation and redness in the skin, so this will be really good for helping to soothe and calm active acne and breakouts. And also clogged pores, because they also tend to result in inflammation, end up stretching the skin, and this in turn leads to enlarged pores. And as well, among the many problems that sun damage can cause, it can also lead to enlarged pores, and niacinamide has been shown to correct enlarged pores in both of these cases. Now, when it comes to incorporating niacinamide in your routine, it's really not that hard. You can find niacinamide on the ingredients list on a lot of products from pretty much every category of skincare. But if you're looking for results, you're going to want to look for niacinamide in a leave-on formula. There's many moisturizers and toners on the market that incorporate niacinamide into their ingredients list, and as well you can also just include a niacinamide specific serum into your skincare routine to give your skincare routine a little niacinamide boost. And because niacinamide is well tolerated by so many different skin types and doesn't really interfere or cause an adverse reaction when combined with other ingredients, as long as all the ingredients in your skincare products are compatible, it is possible to layer multiple niacinamide containing products on top of one another. However, having said all this, it's not necessary to overload the skin with niacinamide either, and there are some things that you should be aware of before you just go ahead and start smothering your face with niacinamide. First and foremost is pretty much every study done on the effects of niacinamide and the benefits it has on skin when applied topically are done on products where niacinamide is usually included at a concentration between 2 and 5%. So what this basically means is that all the benefits I mentioned earlier from niacinamide, you'll see from using a product that contains anywhere from 2 to 5% niacinamide. I've seen products on the market that come with 10% niacinamide, 12% niacinamide. I've even seen 20% niacinamide, and while these might not necessarily hurt your skin, they definitely aren't necessary to see the benefits of niacinamide, as studies have shown. While more research is needed, using products with a higher concentration of niacinamide might actually potentially lead to skin purging. Kathy on Skincare on YouTube made an excellent video talking about skin purging, especially as it pertains particularly to niacinamide. So if you're interested in seeing a more scientific perspective on why that might be happening from someone that's more qualified to talk about it, I'll go ahead and link her video in the description down below. But essentially, to minimize the risk of irritation, especially when you're first introducing niacinamide into your skincare routine, routine, it's important that you incorporate products one at a time so that you can really see how your skin reacts to them instead of bombarding it with a whole bunch of new products at once. It's also good to just go ahead and patch test products as well to see how your skin reacts without possibly having an adverse reaction across your whole face. So you can go ahead and apply the product to just a small area of the face just to see how your skin reacts, and if your skin doesn't react adversely, then you can go ahead and continue applying to your whole face. In addition, another problem that I can personally attest to when using higher concentrations of niacinamide is you might find that when you apply them to your skin, that your skin might sting a little bit upon application. I don't really have this problem when using niacinamide products with a lower concentration of niacinamide, but I've definitely noticed this in some higher concentration serums that I've used, especially when my moisture barrier is a little bit more compromised. Dr. Dre here on YouTube has made a great video explaining why you might be experiencing stinging or tingling with niacinamide, and I'll go ahead and link her video down in the description as well if you're interested in seeing what's up with that. Of course, as with anything with skincare, it takes time to see benefits. You might see some benefits in the short term when you use niacinamide, especially if you haven't been using it in your skincare routine already, but most of the studies on the effects and the benefits of niacinamide were done over an 8 to 12 week study period. So when incorporating niacinamide into your skincare routine, you should give your products at least this long to see the full benefits before you decide whether or not they're effective for your skin. And of course, as with all skincare advice, basically anything that niacinamide addresses can be undone by sun damage. So it's important that in addition to including niacinamide in your routine, that you're also using a broad spectrum SPF 30 or greater sunscreen daily. Okay, so that's niacinamide, what it is, what the benefits are. So now I want to go ahead and just talk about some products that I personally use to incorporate niacinamide into my skincare routine and why I love them. So firstly, I want to highlight 3 products from one brand. I swear that this video is not sponsored. I just really love these products, and it's these 3 products from Naturium. I have a cleanser, a moisturizer, and a serum, and I'll talk a little bit individually about these. And they also recently expanded the line to include a toning mist and an essence. I'll definitely be checking those out at some point. I'm just gonna go ahead and talk about these 3 individually real quick. So firstly is this cleanser here. It's this niacinamide cleansing Gelee 3%. So as the name suggests, this contains 3% niacinamide. The product says that this is an innovative essence-like gel cleanser formulated with a clinical level of niacinamide, gently dissolves makeup, oil, and other impurities while targeting the look of dark spots and uneven texture. I really love the versatility of this. It has a really unique texture. Like it said, this is an essence-like gel cleanser. You can use this on both wet and dry skin, and it emulsifies on either one. You also have the option to leave this on for a couple minutes as a mask, and doing so really allows the niacinamide to absorb into your skin a little bit. And while this is a cleanser, it does include ingredients including niacinamide, of course, but also glycerin, hyaluronic acid, and vitamin C. And these help to revitalize the complexion and to moisturize the skin as well, so that while this does cleanse your skin thoroughly, it doesn't strip the skin or take any of the moisture away. Next, I want to highlight this niacinamide 12%, zinc 2% serum. So as the name suggests, this is a niacinamide serum with 12% niacinamide and 2% zinc. Now, I had said earlier that products with a high concentration of niacinamide can make my skin feel a little tingly, but I actually find that with this product, I don't know if it's the way it's formulated, but I don't really tend to feel my skin tingle after I apply this, even after I've done, say, an exfoliating treatment, something where my skin might be a little bit more compromised or exposed than normal. This applies nicely every time and doesn't sting at all and absorbs quickly into the skin. And lastly is this niacinamide gel cream 5%. Again, as the name suggests, this contains 5% niacinamide. It also contains other hydrating ingredients like hyaluronic acid and seawater. This provides a nice lightweight hydration for daytime, and because of the inclusion of niacinamide, it also helps to regulate your sebum production. So if you are an oily skin type, this is a nice lightweight moisturizer to incorporate into your daytime routine to help infuse your skin with a nice lightweight hydration while also helping to prevent the excess accumulation of sebum on the skin throughout the day. I also find the texture of this moisturizer is really good for priming the skin for makeup. I wanted to highlight these products specifically because they're effective, they have good ingredients, they're also affordable and accessible. None of these products are over $20, and in addition to buying them on their website, they're also available on Amazon, and as of this morning, you can get all 3 of these products at Target as well. That they're accessible price point wise, they're accessible as far as the options for retailers you have to go to buy them, and I love the effectiveness of all the products from the Naturium brand, and I've had really good results from these products, so I wanted to go ahead and highlight these. In addition, another affordable niacinamide product that's really popular is this ordinary niacinamide 10% zinc 1% serum, and in case you needed proof of how much I believe in the effectiveness of this product, I've gone through quite a few of these, as you can see. So this is definitely a product that I believe in and that I vouch for. The one thing I will say, like I mentioned earlier about higher concentration niacinamide products causing a stinging sensation, I definitely noticed that from this product, especially when I apply it after I've done an exfoliating treatment or something that might leave my skin barrier a little compromised. With this, I actually don't really like to use it as a standalone serum. Personally, I like to use a couple drops of this and just mix it in with a moisturizer to kind of give my moisturizer a little bit of a niacinamide boost, and that way I'm still getting all the benefits of it, but I'm not using it at such a high concentration. Another product that I really love is this Good Molecules Niacinamide Brightening Toner. Now this contains 3% niacinamide, and that's the ingredient they highlight in the name of the product, but it also contains 10% vitamin C, it contains beta-arbutin, and it contains licorice root extract as well. So it's within that golden range of 2 to 5% for you to see results, but there are also a plethora of other standout ingredients in this as well, which help to even out your skin tone. Another similar product that I like is this First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Niacinamide Dark Spot Serum. Niacinamide is the highlighted ingredient in this. I don't know exactly how much of a percentage there is in there, but it's pretty high up on the ingredients list, so there's a decent amount of it in there. It also contains licorice root extract and kiwi fruit extract, so again, a plethora of skin evening and skin brightening ingredients working synergistically to help even out the skin tone, but it does include a good healthy amount of niacinamide in the formulation as well, so that you're seeing all the benefits from that. But like I said, niacinamide is included in a wide range of products, and it's included in products that don't necessarily highlight it in the ingredients list as well. Two examples I want to show here. One is this Good Molecules Discoloration Correcting Serum. So this contains 2% of tranexamic acid, which is an ingredient that helps to fight hyperpigmentation and correct uneven skin tone, but this also contains 4% niacinamide, and you actually have to go to the website to see all that. You can find it on the ingredients list as well, but the website breaks down the ingredients by percentage, and this actually contains more niacinamide than tranexamic acid, but for some reason they didn't highlight that in the formulation or the description at all. So this is a good example of a product that has that good clinical level of niacinamide where you're going to see results, but it's not necessarily included in the marketing of the product. As well, another product that contains niacinamide at a pretty good amount but doesn't necessarily advertise it in the product description is this e.l.f. Hydrating Water Essence. So the description says that this is a light water-based lotion that hydrates for glowing healthy skin, and it's infused with ingredients like coconut water, algae, and hyaluronic acid. So again, it's highlighting all these hydrating ingredients in here, and it definitely is a really good hydrating essence, I'll give it that. But if you actually turn around the product and start going down the ingredients list, you'll see that niacinamide is the 5th ingredient on the ingredients list. Anything that's included in a presence of greater than 1% has to be included in order from greatest concentration to least concentration. So when you're reading the ingredients list on a product, if you see niacinamide within the first 5 or 6 ingredients on an ingredient list, you can be pretty confident that it's included at a concentration in the formulation for you to see some of the benefits of niacinamide. This includes niacinamide as the 5th ingredient on the ingredients list, and that actually leaves it higher up than all of the other ingredients it chose to highlight. So it's higher up in the ingredients list than coconut water, aloe, or hyaluronic acid. So that's basically it for my video on niacinamide. I just wanted to go ahead and highlight that ingredient, talk about what it can do for your skin, talk about some cautions you should use when incorporating it into your skincare routine, and then just some product recommendations, some products that I've used in the past that I've had success with. So with that being said, that's my video. I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope y'all were able to find some useful information. If y'all did enjoy this video, just be sure to go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Be sure to go ahead and leave a comment down below letting me know what you liked about this video, what you disliked. Let me know any ideas you have for future videos down in the comments down below, and I'll be sure to go ahead and keep those in mind when I'm sitting down thinking of ideas for what to film in the future. Like I said before, if you haven't already, just be sure to go ahead and click that subscribe button and click the bell button as well so that you get a notification every time I upload a new video. And with that being said, I should be back shortly with a new video. Bye.